tree today for you guys. Does anybody know what kind it is? What is it? Anybody know the botanical? So Quercus palustris. Quercus palustris is a native tree to this area. It grows very, very fast. Anybody have a guess at how old this tree is? It's 12 years old. It was planted in our 2003 block as a 6-foot whip back in 2003. It's currently 9¼ inches in caliper and about 33 feet tall. So we brought this thing out here with our Big John tree spade. This is a 100-inch spade. Digs a 104-inch ball. Weighs about 15,000 pounds altogether, tree and root ball. Dylan came out yesterday and pulled the plug for this tree, took it back to the nursery, popped it in the hole for the first tree that we brought yesterday that's planted behind the building, and now he's preparing to put this thing in the hole. So Dylan's got the stabilizers down, the tree is untied, and we're getting ready to put it in the hole. And what he's doing right now is using the hydraulics to manipulate the tree so that when he tips it up, it's going to go right in the hole exactly how we want it to. He's got flags on the other side. You can't see them from this side, but so he lined the tire up so that the tree would go in exactly how he wants it to. Ken Thompson and I tagged this tree together about 2 weeks ago, and we chose it because it was so tall, because pin oaks are great at being limbed up really high and gives us good visibility, because it's native, because it'll establish itself quickly and provide shade nearly immediately. For those of you that have never toured the nursery, we have 600 acres of trees growing in Laytonsville. We have about 76,000 trees in the ground there, about 115 different varieties, ranging in size from 2.5-inch caliper, or 8 to 10 foot, all the way up to 16-inch caliper, or 30 foot plus. You guys are just checking to make sure it's straight right now. A crooked tree. So question is, how much a tree like this would sell for? So this tree has a retail catalog price of about $3,000, and roughly, just a rough number, about $9,000 to have it planted on your job. Yeah. Well, and you figure that, people say, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. But A, it's instant shade. And B, it's been in the ground for 12 years. For 12 years, we've been fertilizing it and watering it and pruning it and protecting it against insects. So there's a lot that goes into that. This 100-inch tree spade, we are one of 15 people that own them. So you can't see it from where you're standing, but you might be able to hear it. They've got a water tank up on the front of the truck, and they are currently watering this tree. It's coming down through the spades. There's a nozzle on each one of those blades that goes down, and so they're just adding a little extra water to help aid this tree. Of course, you guys are going to water it when we're done and mulch it and all that good business, but this just gives it a little extra bit while we're planting. So he lifts these spades kind of in a diagonal, this one, then that one, this side, then that side, one at a time, a little bit at a time, so that the tree doesn't go crooked while he's pulling the blades out. So I asked the guys when they were untying the tree, how much did they feel like there were a lot or a little bit of acorns on this tree? And they said, oh my gosh, this tree is loaded with acorns. Dylan said he got like 10 down his shirt. There's an old wives' tale that says that the heavier an oak tree's acorn set is, the harsher the winter's going to be ahead. I guess that's sort of like what we found those. There's a gate on the back of this spade. As soon as he gets this tree where he wants it to be and the blades are all out, they're going to disconnect the gate and the blades are going to swing wide so that he can pull away. I should mention that our operator extraordinaire back there on the controls is Dylan Muse. He's one of our spade supervisors. And this is Parker, his assistant. Parker, that was your cue to do like a Vanna White move. Dylan's going to pull forward. Guys in the front of the truck, just watch out. Ta-da!
All right, guys, another hand for Rhonda and the Ruppert Nursery team.